Hi, Kite.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I'm well known at court, I'm good at making connections, and the Emperor relies on me to resolve delicate matters.
Now I've got to wonder what you did to get on his bad side. The Living Lands is a far cry from fancy parties and court events.
On the contrary, I'm eager for a good adventure.
The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though I should warn you, you can't rely on charm against Azurup.
Oh, I know. Watch me.
I look forward to being proved wrong on that account. But that brings me to the real question. Why would the Emperor of Adir send a noble all the way to the Living Lands?
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god.
Well,
That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
what do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I heard it was a lawless frontier.
Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I was literally just sent here by the Emperor, so...
Ah, I used to march to a similar drumbeat back when I served in the Rawatayan Navy. But that's a story for another time. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking.
You're
It's
welcome.
good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
What can you tell me about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other.
Gross.
Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of Paradise or the people who come
Don't get me
here.
wrong. It's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here?
For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
Sounds like a haven.
It was, for some. Not always the types you'd want as your neighbors. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
But Adir's changing
That's
things.
what some fear. Hilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Why is the soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Okay. Fungal growths like mine?
Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first. Should I break out the booze?
Questions about you. When did you come to Paradise?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Change from what?
I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
You must have missed the amenities of a bigger city.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
No. What did you do before you came to
I joined up
Living
with the
Lands?
Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
Rawatai's had a presence in Deadfire for the better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rawatai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
I'm guessing reality was different.
Yeah. The Juana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
What did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
That is a serious crime.
That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
That's fair. How'd that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough.
You had a whole life before coming here.
Though, in a lot of ways, it feels like I didn't really start living until I got here. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Thank you.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
That's all.
You know where to find me.
Okay. What do we got here?
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
Workbench. Select a weapon or piece of armor to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough materials of the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those of higher quality. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay. I don't really want
As
to
long as I've got
upgrade
my feet facing the bow, that is.
anything yet. I don't feel like I need to store anything because I'm right next to a town and a vendor. Oops. I do have the fighter ability tree focuses on overwhelming combat force. It contains abilities tailored toward dealing high damage with axes, maces, and two-handed melee. It also includes abilities to help with stamina measures and blocking with shields. Ranger is ability in finesse. Rapid one-handed melee attacks. Wizard is spellcasting. Godlike. Unlocked at key moments in your journey will be different depending on the choices you make. Okay. Well, I don't really want to go two-handed. But I suppose I could always dip into Ranger. Do like a Ranger fighter build. So I think right now I'm gonna go with increase the max health. Oh, I thought I had a point available. Guess not. Never mind then. Companions level up, you'll be able to spend companion ability points to purchase upgrade. Okay. Shooting. Regenerate health and increases his damage reduction by 25. Taunting. Oh, I'll probably give him second wind. Oh, this is where I have a point to spend. I'll probably dump a point in resolve because I need that stamina. Alright. That skull says don't go there yet. And I got a treasure map. Significant writings I found. And tutorials. Just get rid of all these. Okay.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
I am a good helper, Kai.
Something on your mind? This is a far cry from the feasts and featherbeds you must be used to. Ask.
Nah.
Check your bedroll for fangworms.
I can cook. Heck yeah. Cook a rabbit. Oh, I can make grenades? Oh, Darkest Rawatanian chocolate cookie. Huh. Cool. Okay. Let's sleep. And then in the morning we'll go to Strangleroot. Alright. Oh, there's a plant over here I can pick up. Thank you. I don't want to upgrade my armor yet, sorry. I guess... Yeah, let's just head out of town.
Oh, look, Parodies and Ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
There's critters in there. Oops. Oops. Button mashing.
Incoming Zaros. Oh, no, you don't.
Alright, well.
Watch the left. Next one's mine.
Okay, you do that, Kai.
Another glorious battle.
Oh, locked. Oops. All those people over there. Just on the other side of that shitty palisade, and they couldn't come kill the Zarops in that building.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Water pits. Stop moving. No, we'll stay on this side of the water for now.
those must be your ambassadors, man. That's a bad sign. Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
We've got trouble. Uninvited company.
Is that?
Grave robbers. Reincarnating as rats when they step up.
That's what I was gonna say, Kai. But never mind that I also robbed that grave. Don't worry about it. Hello.
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike. In the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Joke's on you, buddy.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
Wow.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point. Thought your kind had vanished.
Well, clearly not.
Though, I don't recognize whose godlike you are, with whatever that is on your face. Now, is there a reason you're here, besides being a pain in my ass and holding up our job?
I'm here to put you leeches down.
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. The man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You little shit!
Whoa. Fine, go.
Thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
This one's mine.
Move it, Tiny.
Nice shot.
I hope Tiny learned his lesson.
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear.
That's right. You know, I guess we'll just go over to this lady since we're headed that direction. There's just so much to look at. Some scout talking about Saurips.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
I hear some critters.
Zards. They may be small, but they'll
Press the
overrun
wrong
if you're not careful.
6 buttons.
One for you! Behind you! You're not looking so...
Oh shit. Well, we definitely lost one of them over the edge, but... Oh. Nice. Trying to get up there. Guess not. Seems like a bad idea to jump that, honestly. So let's go back. Okay, we came up that way. Don't look at me. There's a big guy. Okay, let's see where this path goes.
Yes, they'll never stop me. Wonder what he thought
Whoa.
would happen.
Okay. Don't know what that key's for. Yup. Played with fire, and now you're burned. Although didn't he say something about a cliff? Overlooking. I've moved to a cliff overlooking my camp. I mean, you're not overlooking a camp, you're overlooking a graveyard. Unless he means like the camp over there. Oh well. Sucks for that guy. Can I climb? Probably not. I wanted to get up to where those Zards came from, but I don't think I can. Oh well. Just wanted a good still shot on the leader.
To your left.
Oh, nope, kill the green one.
Good one.
Ow.
Left leg. I was just getting warmed up.
Were you, Kai?
Who's there?
Whoa,
Is that all you got?
maybe. Oh gosh. Ow. Well, since I fell, I might as well take a little peek around.
Show me what you got.
Okay.
You're right. You okay?
Ow.
Nice.
God, I am just really not getting the hang of this combat. This was not even the direction I was supposed to go. Food.
This is Dehangan's place, or was. It's the Zarup's now.
Cucumbers. Well, there's nobody outside. Blow that up, or I could just go in the front door.
Next one's mine. Right flank.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
I wouldn't put it in my drawing room, but it's quaint.
You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go.
Okay. Suppose we could have gotten in that way. Elf lady's dreaming about Zarups.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about Zarups.
Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
Okay, there's a path this way.
What's that
Hello?
Zarup doing out here all by himself? A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Stand up as tall as you can and look fearsome. Maybe we shouldn't disturb it.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near Dehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Dehangan's hanging out with the Zarup and doesn't want to admit it. It's over here. Whoa! Too fast. Poor guy was scared of the Zarups, and he died here. It's a nice boat, though. I found power attack damage or stun. I guess I could stash things if I'm not wearing them. Dancing Zarups.
Come on!
Nice. Crushed it.
That all you have?
I could use some food. I don't want to eat raw meat. I'm not even sure which direction I'm going. Sucks for you, buddy. Hello, little lemur friend. Okay, that's not my map. Buy some palisade. That's the way we came from. Allegedly, there's more stuff like that direction, but maybe we gotta be on this side of the palisade for that.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it looks like there's stuff back this way. But I'm pretty sure we just found the dude on the cliff. And that was it. These look like branches you can burn though, but it's not giving me Kai's options. So I'm just gonna say that's as far as we can probably go there. Okay, so I guess we can go back through the palisade. Actually, let's fast travel and go talk to Tahanga. See what she's got to say about her little dream journal.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Tell me about this journal.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
I'm a nosy bitch. I've seen courtiers less obsessed with their rivals than you are with this Zarip.
What are you implying? All right, I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
That seems very existential. I prefer to play it by ear.
I said the same thing at first. Then I realized I was just lost. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something.
But it's a Zarip instead.
And then I came here and found a Zorip.
You might be the only one in the world with a Zarip twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here.
So we found what you were looking for,
Lost.
but now you don't know what to do.
Again.
Spend time with it.
Are you serious?
Heck yeah. Never go to war unless diplomacy has failed first.
I don't call raiding my house diplomatic.
Well, you can't make enemies of things you don't understand either.
I suppose I won't have time to regret it if I'm dead. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else.
Thank you.
I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
I'm very helpful. Crate deals poison? Sure. I got no other rings.
I'll make my way back to the cabin soon.
Okay. You do that. I'm gonna talk to this vendor and see if she's got more lockpicks today.
Protect that. Time to roost.
Because I did sleep. Nope. Okay, let's see. Don't need that. Keep the grenades. I probably won't be doing much cooking actually, so anything that's not... Definitely get rid of raw stuff. But anything that's less than 10. I really need more lockpicks and health potions. Toggle. Oh, stash items. There we go. Sell all of our stuff. I just want to go over here real quick and see if we can't clear that part of the map. Oh, tree roots. And it just goes down to the beach where we were. I think I'm really meant to be up here.
What kind of stance is that? Get serious or get lost.
Quiet as the depths.
Coming from your right. Nice shot.
I mean, I didn't want to kill the
We make
bear.
a good squad.
Oh. That sucks. I'd like to find who sent that kid here and teach them a lesson. Oh, there it is. There's the broken palisade that they were talking about. That is the bear and the skeletons we found earlier. Just trying to clear some of this fog of war. Okay. Kid was gonna send a letter to his mom. He never got there. That was the graveyard.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
You're on now! One for you! Left flank! Time to round it.
Well then, that was rude.
You take lead.
Oops. Let's just join
Here we
in the
go!
Still sticking to this side of the water. We'll go over the other side eventually. There's a big old freaking hole in their wall. Cause that's safe.
Pargrunan built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands. Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Spooters!
Show me what you got! Nice shot!
Come on, Kai. I've killed like 4 spiders. That was just 1 spider. What's that? A dead bear.
Give me a target.
Oh, is it not? There we go. How do I... It's fine.
Here it comes.
Well, I don't necessarily need you to do both sides of that. Some dancing Zarabs over there. On this. Maybe. Nice. Not surprised there's nothing up here though. This is not how you're supposed to traverse these things. Ow. Let's eat some food. Because I just stupidly jumped off a thing. Oh, I could use one. Just don't need the essence regen, but I guess I have to take it.
Everything out here's been getting more aggressive. Militia's trying to hold the wilds out however they can. On your right! Okay?
Oh,
Coming from your right.
thanks, Kai. Well, I'm not dead yet. What is that bear doing? You know what? I'm getting distracted. Okay, let's just go forward. See what's up with this bear.
Right behind you.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. There's another bear over there.
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
Can't get any pelts off these bears. Ambush! What the heck are you? Jesus.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about how we just got ambushed by ghosts. So it's just a tad bit concerning. Something is seriously creaking over here and I don't like it.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Who are you? Oh, creepy noises. Okay, I got a necklace. That's the first one. A bear was preying at an Audra.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. Coming in hot. Unseen, unheard. I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's trying on.
Glad you're on my side.
That's a bad way to go.
Mauled by a bear. Nothing sounds good in here. Okay,
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Oops. Hi, little lemur friends. Dead Zarup. Go on, turn around. Nothing to see here. Thank you.
One for you!
Alright, Kai, I'm coming. Nice. Okay. I believe that is where we came in. Yep. And we went around that way. That's the way we need to go. A spear. Thank you, bear.
Quiet as the
Zarups? They don't usually venture out here. I wonder what's got them riled up.
Quick as what?
Who threw something at me? Rude. Cheese wheel.
Something here feels off.
Kai, would you like to elaborate?
Stand back.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I'm dumb.
Nice!
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
Ma'am.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk off.
I can't dispatch any of my animasters to your grove, not until you can guarantee safe passage. The Adiran presidents and Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Man, throwing some shade.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Dude. All right.
This one's mine.
Ow. I'm stuck.
Let's see what you got. Right flank.
Ah. Ah.
Look up, envoy.
Ay, 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 ay. I've really gotta watch my stamina.
Take that, you monstrosity!
Whoa.
Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Who's ready for more?
I'm just saying, you walked into the bear's home, not the other way
My
around.
savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Don't thank the gods, thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
It's refreshing to meet someone of our rank who sees the value
The
in
Living
field
Lands is
work.
a tad rustic for our tastes, isn't it? Well, aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, and Guy might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course.
Allegedly.
This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
I don't know that I believe you. Oh, I don't have the might. That bear had the dream scourge.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
This is what I was sent to
The
investigate.
situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine. How are you?
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
I'm gonna mess with the Adra.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Or whatever you have planned, I suggest you do it.
All right.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
We? Who are you?
Colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land, the roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness, indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place, it's all the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Put it down.
Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers.
I came to see what's wrong with the strangled root. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
It depends.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Yeah.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Fine.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
I mean, she can't just expect to get a favor when I don't know what it's gonna be. Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delamin, Dream Thralls, and vessels. Okay.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
I probably was.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I don't really want to tell him. So I'm just going to say I don't know where to begin, and you wouldn't believe me if I did.
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most. And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
We are all servants of the Empire, are we not?
True. We all want what's best for the Empire. If only everything were that simple. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise Militia give you free passage into the city.
Thanks.
Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Leave the strangle route.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
I don't know, she could be. I'm definitely hearing shiny things everywhere. Or I'm just crazy. There's like a whole ledge up there. Okay, whatever.
You are full of surprises, envoy. I'd heard godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
Sure
Still,
did.
you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
This music is still a bit loud. I'm not ready to enter the city, so let's go back to camp. Because there's still a lot of area to look at outside the city here, so I want to make sure I do that first. And I want to see... I was gonna take that. Oh, I have another point to spend. Okay. Attacking while holding block slams your shield forward to stun, push back, and rip enemies. Yeah. Okay. Sets them on fire, always good. Mana stun, also good. Cooldown. I think I'll just light them on fire. Okay. Got 2 points to spend here. I think I will take... Man. I could increase my maximum essence or just keep drinking essence potions. Because what else would I use them for? No, let's dump it into might this time. Okay, and I got a better shield, so let's take that, and I got some money, so let's break down these common things. For the materials. I like the way that looks. I like that one. Okay. Currently wearing medium armor. 15% stun. We'll keep that. Didn't I get a necklace? Oh, quest item. Okay, okay, okay. I know where to take that. Okay. Okay. It really wants me to upgrade my armor, so I will do that. I don't really want to upgrade it more than once right now.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
That way it just completes that quest.
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds.
He's got nothing new to
I'll
say.
be here if you need
Alright,
me.
I guess we're sleeping and continuing in the morning. Exit here.